The impact of quantum computing on cryptography and new security paradigms. In the rapidly evolving landscape of technology, quantum computing stands as a revolutionary force poised to reshape numerous fields, with cryptography being one of the most significantly impacted. As we stand on the brink of the quantum era, the implications for cybersecurity and data protection are profound, necessitating a fundamental shift in our approach to encryption and digital security paradigms. Understanding quantum computing. Before delving into its impact on cryptography, it's crucial to grasp the basics of quantum computing. Unlike classical computers that use bits, 0s and 1s, to process information, quantum computers leverage quantum bits or qubits. These qubits can exist in multiple states simultaneously, a phenomenon known as superposition. Additionally, qubits can be entangled, allowing for complex computations that are impossible for classical computers to perform efficiently. Key principles of quantum computing. Superposition. The ability of a qubit to be in multiple states at once. Entanglement. The phenomenon where qubits become interconnected, and the state of one cannot be described independently of the others. Quantum interference. The manipulation of quantum states to amplify correct solutions and cancel out incorrect ones. These principles enable quantum computers to perform certain calculations exponentially faster than classical computers, particularly in areas such as factoring large numbers and solving complex optimization problems. The current state of cryptography. Modern cryptography relies heavily on mathematical problems that are computationally difficult for classical computers to solve. Two primary types of encryption are widely used today. Symmetric key encryption uses the same key for both encryption and decryption. Examples include AES, Advanced Encryption, Standard. Asymmetric key encryption uses a public key for encryption and a private key for decryption. Examples include RSA and ECC, elliptic curve cryptography. These systems form the backbone of our digital security infrastructure, protecting everything from online banking transactions to secure communications. The quantum threat to classical cryptography. The advent of sufficiently powerful quantum computers poses a significant threat to many current cryptographic systems. This threat primarily stems from two quantum algorithms. Shor's algorithm. Developed by Peter Shor in 1994, this quantum algorithm can efficiently factor large numbers and solve discrete logarithm problems. This capability directly threatens RSA encryption, which relies on the difficulty of factoring large prime numbers. Grover's algorithm. While less dramatic in its impact, Grover's algorithm effectively reduces the security of symmetric key encryption by enabling more efficient brute force attacks. Impact on specific cryptographic systems. RSA encryption, potentially rendered obsolete by Shor's algorithm. Elliptic curve cryptography, ECC, also vulnerable to Shor's algorithm. AES. While not completely broken, the effective key length is essentially halved by Grover's algorithm, necessitating larger key sizes. Timeline and urgency. The development of quantum computers capable of breaking current cryptographic systems is not an immediate threat, but a looming one. Estimates vary, but many experts believe that within the next 10-20 years, quantum computers may be able to break RSA 2048 encryption, which is currently considered secure. This timeline creates a unique challenge. While the threat is not immediate, the long-term sensitivity of much of today's encrypted data means that action must be taken now. Data encrypted today could be stored by malicious actors and decrypted once quantum computers become powerful enough, a concept known as harvest now, decrypt later. Post-quantum cryptography, the new paradigm. In response to the quantum threat, cryptographers and security experts are developing new encryption methods that are resistant to quantum attacks. This field is known as post-quantum cryptography, PQC, or quantum-resistant cryptography. Key approaches in post-quantum cryptography. Lattice-based cryptography. based on the difficulty of solving certain problems in lattice theory, even for quantum computers. Hash-based signatures, leveraging the security of hash functions, which are believed to be resistant to quantum attacks. Code-based cryptography, utilizing the difficulty of decoding certain error-correcting codes. Multivariate cryptography, based on the difficulty of solving systems of multivariate polynomial equations. Isogeny-based cryptography, relying on the complexity of finding isogenies between elliptic curves. These approaches are being rigorously studied and standardized by organizations such as NIST, National Institute of Standards and Technology in the United States. Quantum key distribution, QKD, a quantum solution. While post-quantum cryptography aims to create classical algorithms resistant to quantum attacks, quantum key distribution takes a different approach by using quantum mechanics itself to secure communications. QKD leverages the principles of quantum mechanics, particularly the observer effect, which states that measuring a quantum system disturbs it. In QKD, any attempt to intercept the key exchange would be detectable, ensuring the security of the communication. Advantages of QKD, theoretically unbreakable, based on the laws of physics rather than computational difficulty. Any interception attempt is immediately detectable. Challenges of QKD requires specialized hardware, making widespread adoption difficult, currently limited to relatively short distances due to signal degradation. Vulnerable to certain types of side-channel attacks. Hybrid approaches and transitional strategies. Given the uncertainties surrounding both the timeline of quantum computer development and the reliability of new post-quantum algorithms, many experts advocate for hybrid approaches that combine classical and post-quantum methods. Key strategies: crypto agility, designing systems that can easily switch between different cryptographic algorithms. Hybrid encryption, using both classical and post-quantum algorithms in tandem. Gradual transition, implementing post-quantum algorithms alongside classical ones, gradually phasing out vulnerable systems. Implications for different sectors. The impact of quantum computing on cryptography will be far-reaching, affecting various sectors differently. 1. Finance and banking need for urgent upgrades to protect long-term financial data. Potential redesign of blockchain and cryptocurrency systems. 2. Government and military critical need to protect classified information with long-term sensitivity. Development of quantum-resistant communication systems. 3. Healthcare protection of long-term patient data, ensuring the integrity of medical research and drug development processes. 4. Telecommunications upgrading infrastructure to support new cryptographic standards. Potential integration of QKD for high-security communications. 5. Internet of Things, IoT. Challenge of updating cryptographic capabilities in numerous, often resource-constrained devices. Potential for new, lightweight post-quantum algorithms, specifically for IoT. Challenges in transitioning to post-quantum cryptography. The shift to post-quantum cryptography is not without its challenges. Performance issues. Many post-quantum algorithms require more computational resources or larger key sizes. Standardization process. Ensuring new algorithms are thoroughly vetted and standardized takes time. Legacy systems. Updating old systems that may not support new algorithms. User education. Ensuring widespread understanding of the need for and implementation of new security measures. Cost of transition. Significant investment required across various sectors to upgrade systems. The role of quantum random number generators. An often overlooked aspect of the quantum revolution in cryptography is the potential for quantum random number generators, QRNGs. True randomness is crucial for strong encryption, and quantum processes can provide a source of true randomness that is impossible with classical systems. QRNGs could significantly enhance the security of both classical and post-quantum cryptographic systems by providing higher quality random numbers for key generation and other cryptographic processes. Ethical and societal implications. The advent of quantum computing and its impact on cryptography raises several ethical and societal questions. Privacy concerns. The potential ability to decrypt previously secure information raises significant privacy issues. Digital divide. The high cost of quantum-resistant systems could widen the gap between those who can afford strong security and those who cannot. National security. Countries that develop quantum capabilities first may gain significant advantages in intelligence gathering. Trust in digital systems. The transition period may erode public trust in digital security systems. International cooperation and competition. The global nature of the Internet and digital communications necessitates international cooperation in developing and implementing post-quantum cryptography standards. However, this need for cooperation exists in tension with the competitive advantage that advanced quantum capabilities could provide to nations. Key areas of international focus: standardization efforts, collaborative work on developing global standards for post-quantum cryptography, research sharing, balancing open scientific collaboration with national security concerns, regulatory frameworks, developing international agreements on the use and export of quantum technologies, future prospects, and ongoing research. As we move deeper into the quantum age, ongoing research continues to push the boundaries of both quantum computing and cryptography. Quantum error correction, improving the stability and reliability of quantum computers. Advanced QKD systems, extending the range and practicality of quantum key distribution. Novel quantum algorithms, exploring new quantum algorithms that could impact cryptography in unforeseen ways. Homomorphic encryption, developing techniques to perform computations on encrypted data without decrypting it. Conclusion. The impact of quantum computing on cryptography represents one of the most significant shifts in the history of information security. As quantum computers grow more powerful, they threaten to undermine the very foundations of our current digital security infrastructure. However, this challenge has spurred innovation in the field of cryptography, leading to the development of new quantum-resistant algorithms and the exploration of quantum technologies for enhancing security. The transition to a post-quantum cryptographic landscape will require unprecedented collaboration between governments, industry, and academia. It will demand significant resources, careful planning, and a commitment to ongoing research and development. As we navigate this complex transition, we must balance the need for strong security with considerations of practicality, cost, and ethical implications. Ultimately, the quantum revolution in cryptography is not just a technological challenge, but a societal one. It will require us to rethink our approaches to digital security, privacy, and trust in the digital age. By proactively addressing these challenges, we can work towards a future where the power of quantum computing is harnessed to enhance, rather than undermine, our digital security. As we stand on the brink of this new era, one thing is clear: the field of cryptography will continue to evolve, driven by the dual forces of quantum computing's threat and its promise. The security paradigms of the future will likely be vastly different from those we rely on today, but they will be essential in safeguarding our increasingly digital world against the challenges of the quantum age.